Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 27 of my Count Noctilus campaign. Now, as you can probably tell, I've got Nurgle's rot once again. Thanks, Papa Nurgle, so kind. I apologise for any coughs or sneezes or splutters or general sort of mucusy sounds that I make. I do try and edit them out, but it does mean that I have to painstakingly listen to the entire video and edit anything out. And obviously I don't have a lot of time as it is, so doing that takes quite a lot of time. So occasionally I'll miss one. So if you hear me, like, you know, clear my throat, cough, or make retching noises, then my bad, but that's one I've missed compared to the 50 that I've taken out. I've done some renaming. So I've decided what we're going to do is we're going to head for Nagash. As such, we're going to abandon Ulth 1, despite the fact that we've carved out a little empire for ourselves. Sometimes it's so puerile. It's fine. So we're basically gonna, like, we're just gonna get out of here because I can't be asked to. It's not. I could spend another 30 episodes like conquering Ulth 1 and fighting hordes upon hordes of armies, but frankly, who can be fucked to watch that? I can't be asked to play it. You can't be asked to watch it. Frankly, it just sounds like a pain in the ass. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a quest to go to Nagash and burn a whole load of shit along the way. So that should be a lot of fun. So in the meantime, and we get to fight a lot of people as well, so that's good. In the meantime, what do we have to do? Anything? Oh right, yeah, Elves Suck has apparently got, I don't care really, not bothered. Officer slot available? Oh, Dick the Creeper is level 5. We could make him the Fleet Beast Master or the Fleet Gunnery Master. Well, that is, I don't have any, okay, he's the Fleet Gunnery Master. It's going to give us more ammo for a bunch of our units, which is good. It's nice. Okay, good. Lovely. There we go. Sorted. Dick has got a job. Good. I mean, you know, why wouldn't you give him a job? He's a creepy bastard. Tends to hang around in bushes. That's probably fine. I'm tempted to get... Oh, God. The elves are massing. It's a problem. Like, we've carved out a little empire for ourselves there, but the elves are just going to... As we knock out their armies, they're just going to recruit more, and they're probably going to be mostly like Sisters of Avalon. Apparently the Bretonnians taking the Shrine of Cain. Hey, there's no sword there though, because that sword belongs to me. Who's got 2 thumbs and owns the Sword of Cain? This guy. You can't see me, but I'm doing thumbs towards myself. If One Toes Adley had it, we could say who's got 1 toe and the Sword of Cain. 1 toe Adley. But as it is, she doesn't have it. Noctilus does. I really... Now, you know, it's nice to see that Malekith is expanding into Norsca. He's getting expansions there. That's good to see. Would prefer him to be maybe invading somewhere actually useful rather than killing potential allies. But, you know, whatever. I can't... There's no helping some people, is there? Oh, good, more dwarves. I was just worried there wouldn't be enough dwarves. It's just more fucking dwarves. Thank goodness. Phew, that's a weight off my mind. Wondering where all the fucking dwarves are gone. Right. Okay, good. It's got to the point where the goody two-shoes are literally invading the other side of the world because they've got nothing left to conquer. Good. And Chaos are still tearing their way through Malekith's territory, so that's fun. Apparently they've done a thing. Don't really care. Thyrus is back. Ah, good. And Doomtide is dead yet again. Fine. Oh, Tyrion's back. Lovely. Lovely. I could... Right, which way do I want to go? Alistair's there. He's probably pissed that I've got his Sword of Cain, but... Screw you, Alistair. That's all I've got to say. Screw you. Right, we're just going to fucking book it. I could go and take them on, but frankly, I'd be going in the wrong direction again. I tend to do this. I have a plan. I'm like, we're going this way. And then instantly, I then turn around and go in the opposite direction because reasons. I'm like a fucking magpie. I see something shiny and I just can't resist it.
All set.
Yes, right. One Toes Adley. You're level 20. Let's click the right fucking thing. One Toes Adley. Right, good. Let's give you... yeah, let's go on a count. Because then we can get Lightning Strike. That will be quite useful. Right, we're getting a couple of cannons. I don't know if I should get cannons, but, you know, apparently we are. Do I get a Death Shriek Terrorgeists? Is that something I want to do? Or do I just want to get a big Sebastian? I'm going to get a big Sebastian. Did we lose our Sebastians? Of course we did, because Thyrus died, didn't he?
The sea brings death.
Fucking Thyrus, honest to God. You give him one fucking job, don't die. What does he do? Goes and dies. I don't know. Right, Thyrus, you're in.
Bones on deck.
Yep. Yep. Do we need to give you banners, considering that you've just got... Well, who cares? Fine, you've got banners. Good job. Right. That's... I mean, that's fine. What do we have here? Mongols. Got some bloated corpses. I feel like it'd be fun to like make an army entirely of bloated corpses and then just charge them towards the dwarf army and see what happens. Likely they get picked off, but that's fine. Oh, it's a real shame they never had naval battles. Look at all the dwarf guns on that. That looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, okay, the dwarves have got like, you know, ironclads literally rippling with cannons, and Count Noctilus has got a castle on a boat, but yeah, there's not I mean, to see those two go head to head would be interesting at the very least. I mean, I can probably see which way that would go, but you know, could be wrong. What's going on over here? We've got a skill point. Got a skill point. Oh, you's got a skill point. Who? You? That's right. Fun. Let's give you... curse... No, not Curse of Years. It's not very good. The monkey. Have a monkey jacket. Sure. Everyone likes monkey jackets. Apart from the monkey, obviously, because it's made out of them. They're dead. Do we have a Mongol? We do. Confident, perceptive, fleet-footed. Fleet-footed. It doesn't have feet. That's funny. Fuck it. I'm getting fleet-footed. Boop, 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 boop. Sure, let's do something like that. Put you in an army. Which one? Maybe this one? I don't know. I might... Do I want cannons? I've got... Fuck it. I've got... You know what I want? What I really, really want is to zig-a-zig R. But also, just a shit ton of Sebastians. Actually, one less Sebastian, because then we can get... what's his name? Robert Blubberbaits, the fleet-footed Mongol Haunter. Right, Elfsuck. You're welcome to take that back. You can retake Elfsuck if you like. I'm tempted to just go and like capture a bunch of other towns and rename them just derogatory terms. They don't even want Elfsuck. They're going elsewhere. Who had the gates? Who are the elves at war with? That's interesting. They're at war with the... Okay, I know the Dark Elves are at war with the Bretonnians. So that's a thing. Yeah, they've got lots of Black Arcs sailing around, but it's not... I mean... It's not really helping me. The fact that Malekith hasn't even managed to take out fucking Tretch is just... I mean, what can I do? You know, I'm surrounded by idiots. I think next time I'll probably play the Vortex campaign because I think it's just a bit better balanced. I don't know who I'm going to play though. I kind of want to try... oh, what's his face? Is it Teehee? The Sotek guy? Or is Teehee the flappy man? Flappy skink? I want to play the skink army that's bad. I'll probably regret that decision. But mind you, I didn't play Nakai very long ago, did I? I don't know. I mean, I haven't yet played the Hunts Marshal.
petty offerings do you bring the
Hello,
great Noctilus?
Man Ripper. What do you want? A non-aggression power. I will take that because God knows I need someone that isn't trying to kill me. Right, Chaos is finally dying by the looks of it. Lovely. Right, Jim the Drowner. I'm gonna. Do I want Port Elister? Fuck it, I'm gonna take it. Occupy. Tyrion is a nerd. There, perfect. Right, good. I mean, I know that's lost me a pirate cove, but to be honest, all it was doing is spreading vampiric corruption. It wasn't really that useful, so who cares? Let's get Robert in this army over here. Looks like most of them are like just buggered off.
The sea brings death.
Does it?
All bones on deck.
Okay, Thyrus, do you want to skedaddle over here?
Stop.
And then like do a little ambushette. There we go. That's okay. What about commandments? We do have command. Oh, we've got the entire province, haven't we? Okay, good. Public order, siege holdout, vampiric corruption. Sure. I don't think it's going to last for very long, to be honest. But I'm kind of okay with that.
Deckhands, fall in.
Who's ranked up? Jim. Jim has ranked up. Good job, Jim. Let's increase your range slightly. I'm sort of in two minds about whether that's actually a good idea, but fuck it. I'm going to knock some stuff down because I don't want this. Yeah, cancel that. Fucking knock it down. What do I want it for? They can retake it. Don't give a shit. I've got other plans. I'm going to set sail. That's it, Alistair. Fuck off. Oh, I meant to check who the elves are at war with. Oh, the elves are they at war with the Dark Elves finally? I think they are. I didn't see any notification. But I guess that's not necessarily a problem. Don't really care either way, to be honest. You're on your own, Malekith. Sorry, buddy. I gave you plenty of time to jump in, and you chose not to. You chose to just twat about in Norsca, and as such, I'm now going to go and do my own thing in the Southlands. So, laters, potatoes. Also, where's Kevin? Where is Kevin? What happened to Kevin? Is Kevin alive? Kevin? Where are you, Kevin? Kevin was heading north. Did he get stabbed? She get stabbed. Oh. Hello? I reckon we can take them. Do we go for it? Fight a big old fight? A big old battle? Fucking Britain. I mean, the thing is, like, taking out any one of these empires would not necessarily be that difficult. Right, taking out the Empire or the Dwarves, just one-on-one, not a problem. It's fighting all of them at the same time. Because trying to fight all of them at the same time is generally very tricky. I don't know where Archaon is. Oh, he hasn't actually turned up yet, has he? Has he? I don't think he has. Okay, well, sure. Oh, there's Kevin. Fucking Kevin.
Just so.
Kevin, get over here. What do you mean it's actually can't really be full? Get over here, Kevin. Good God, Kevin. Right.
Attack to the river.
Bop. I'm going to sack it. Then I'm going to occupy. And then I'm going to call it... I don't know. What can I call this? Elves are jerks. Perfect. Also, let's fix the camera. Good, because it always freaks me out when the camera's in a wrong angle. Let's build a harpoon launcher. Sure. I mean, it will increase our missile damage, increase our melee defense when we're defending, and also give us some things to throw at the enemy, so that's not the worst we could have.
No, I will not shame my
Oh,
clan.
I've got organ guns. I've
Do
got
you
organ
take
guns,
me for a wazzock?
but that's about it, to be honest.
Crosshair
So
of the
what I'm
night.
going to do is I'm going to come... Okay, let's bring Thyrus. Oh, of course you can't. Okay,
Standing by.
you come
Yes,
here.
Master.
Ship shape.
Then we should be able to attack you. Oh, you're going to run away. Okay, sure.
Ship shape. Harness the sea.
Reap.
You're going to run away as well. Interesting.
All bones on deck. Fill
Okay,
the
well-
sails.
Slave.
You can't run away now. Tough shit. Let's, I guess, like give... I don't really know who to give this to, because it doesn't really matter, does it? So, fuck it. Lovely. Right, okay, let's kill some dwarvesies and clear out Galleon's graveyard from invading armies.
Fight.
So we've got dwarf reinforcements coming in from the flank. Although, you know, there's less now. So some of our Necrofexes, Necrofex Colossuses, so standing in a nice little staggered gun line here, opening fire as they advance. The rest of them lined up as we've got this little map with the pool in the centre. Our reinforcements coming in from the other flank there. Now, I'm not too worried about this because Necrofex Colossuses should be able to deal with the miners, no problem. Even within melee combat, I mean, it's not going to be too tricky. We've got Thyrus and Charlie coming in to help out. And help out he is. The miners are getting chucked all over the place. They just don't really have the combat stats to deal with Necrofexes. It's just not going to be a good matchup for them. And reinforcements are on the way. We've got our two Sebastians. We've also got Robert Blubberbait coming in. We've got the Saltlord Scuttlers, and here come the Rotting Prometheans as well to lend a hand. Our gunners moving in to back up the Necrofex Colossuses. They're opening fire on the main army. Taking a lot of damage. They do have these organ guns. The organ guns are not going to be particularly effective against Necrofex Colossuses, but they are going to do a lot of damage against our infantry, which is what they're doing. Yeah, they just carve it. Organ guns are so potent. Just a really good artillery piece. They just carve their way through any kind of infantry. However, the main dwarf army already taking a lot of damage.
This is the age of reckoning.
Getting carved out. Some units of dwarves, though, untouched. Over with the reinforcements. Our Sebastians are in the mix and tearing their way through the dwarves. Not a problem there. Thyrus is getting stuck in against the missile units. Give him a good old stab. He's up to 12 kills, 13 kills. Unlucky for some. Unlucky for the dwarf that just got stabbed. Some Bugfix Rangers there. They're quite nasty to deal with. But as you can see, most of the dwarf infantry now broken and running away, and that means our Colossuses can then open fire with the cannons. We've got some dwarves sort of breaking through our line, but fortunately our gunners can mop them up. And they're just ignoring the Necrofex Colossuses and coming in to attack the Zombel Pirates, because that's the gunners, because that's what the dwarves do. That's what the AI likes to do. It really wants to get in and amongst your missile units and tear them to pieces. I can't really blame them. But I'm just going to use a tactic that the AI does when this happens, which is to run your gunners away, and then when they chase one unit, you turn the other units around and shoot them in the back. It's just a tactic that works. The Necrofexes are just mopping up any survivors. There's nothing really the dwarves have got that can actually stop the Necrofexes. Yeah, so many dead dwarves, just scattered all over the place. The reinforcements are gone. I think it's just the main army to deal with. Their general, their lord, is getting stamped on. There he goes. And the last few dwarf units just being dealt with. Shot in the back. A little bit more and they should all start to break. There we go. But I really want to kill their lord, so we're just going to target him with, well, everything, basically. Absolutely everything. Oof. Well, the death of a shit ton of dwarves is some small comfort to me.
You will obey.
I'll take the money because why not?
On deck.
Relic sword. Thyrus is brave. He faced his fear. He died to some dwarves. And he faced that fear. Well done, Thyrus. Good job.
On decks.
Right, let's get back to port. We could probably go and maybe go on the offensive, but I'm just not 100% sure. Let's get Ghost Fleets to buff up any replenishment. And Charlie is going to get evasion because getting Wind of Death would be most pleasant. Yes, most pleasant indeed. I guess let's go Blade Shields for old Charlie. I mean, our army is these guys got 73 defense and 100. They're basically bloody iron breakers. They're basically fucking iron breakers, these guys. They're just so tanky.
Orders.
Let us
They're probably
raid.
better than iron breakers, really. Right, I don't want any of that. I'll keep the Vampiric Corruption just because fuck elves, but apart from that, don't care, don't care, don't care. Just don't care. Whole lot of don't care. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, you can have elves suck.
Brave.
Don't even want it. Oh, you do want it. You do want it, but tough. It's riddled with vampires, so suck a dick. Now, we haven't actually seen Archaon. I think it's because Archaon won't spawn until I've got a certain number of... Or I think it's one faction has a certain number of settlements. Because what turn are we actually on? I haven't checked. I haven't actually checked. I need to do some raiding, don't I? I'd completely fucking forgot about that. Raiding's one of those things which is just... It's just not really worth it. Now, I know you can get buffs to raiding and all that kind of shit, but realistically, I've rarely seen, like, raiding income over 2,000. Now, you might go, well, that's very good, MonstersAbound. What are you talking about? 2k a turn? True. But if the army's costing you, say, 6k a turn, it means effectively all it's doing is saving you a third off that army.
Bring.
So realistically, that army's better off doing something actually useful. It's in the same way that sending heroes to go and dig treasure, you know, yeah, okay, you've managed to dig up treasure, you've got 1,000, fair enough. If that agent's costing you 300 a turn, if he's only digging treasure, say every 10 turns, that agent's costing you more money than he's actually giving you. So what's the point in sending him out to do shit? You may as well just not recruit him and that's fine. I mean, if it's something to do, then, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Mongol Horns will be fine. Good, good, good. Right. If I... Ideally, I want to be over here, don't I? I'm pretty sure I can raid along the way, can't I? I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could raid Lothern, but it's just going to be a bastard to get to. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Ruthless.
Leonard's losers. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Leonard.
Forbids this.
Do I have a thing to kill Leonard? Can I be asked to kill Leonard? That's the question. How much is Leonard going to give me? 7,500. You know what, Leonard? I just don't think I need it. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'll ignore that.
Well, will you, though?
Ready the reaver.
Shall I just kill him for old time's sake? You know what? I can't be bothered.
Go.
We're just going to ignore him. We're off.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Latest dickhead.
Ready.
Let's send Thyrus off to whatever this is. What is it? Power prescience. Okay, more movement speed and some money. Fair enough.
Standing by.
I'm kind of tempted to send, like...
Build the sails.
We're going to go have a look around. Ronnie Kelpclaw is a lawkeeper. Oh, that's nice. He's into books. Fair enough. Right, Galleon's Graveyard is fine. Oh, we're actually taking a little bit of public order here. Difficulty level, taxes, lack of corruption. The fuck? I guess we don't have any actual corruption buildings here. Yes. I mean, I kind of want all of this, so I think I'll just accept the fact that we might lose some... I mean, it's fine. Blah, blah, blah. No big deal. Right, we're going to get out of here. Going to send Kevin to go and set up a vampire cove. Of the pirate cove. Yeah, we can have elves or jerks. See, there's just elf armies all over the place. You know, I could have tried to capture Lothern. I just feel I would have ended up fending off elf army after elf army. They would have recruited so quickly. I mean, at least Malekith is finally doing some damage to someone that I'm at war with. So, you know, thumb up there. Little bits, too little, too late, though. You know, had you been at war with the elves earlier, we could have maybe, you know, done some damage to them. But now I'm bored of that plan. I can't be asked to trust you anymore. Malekith, you're just not trustworthy. I just can't trust what you're up to. Plus, you seem to have a little perverse... Like, you're just recruiting a shit ton of spears. And like, the spears are shit. Dread spears, bleak swords, awful. Is it bleak swords? Dark swords? Sad swords? Emo swords? Whatever. Generally, just a bit shit. Okay, so we're just going to... Raiding? No, seriously, fuck them. We have fun, we have fun. That's good. Jeez, just... Okay, Servants to Chaos are now dead. Lovely. Oh, hello. That's a lot of guys. I'm just going to... I don't care about Leonard, really. Disaster, we've lost elves or jerks to Alice to the White Line of Lothern. Nah, I'm not that kind of about it, to be honest. I'll live. Be at war with Khemri. What do I get for that? Hang on. Nope. Another enemy. Black Powder Campaign. Yes, that was going to make us go faster. Sure, I don't mind being at war with Khemri. Fuck it. Right, where are they? Come here, you bandage-wearing twat.
Prostrate yourself and pray that I do not order your...
Suck a dick. You're allied with the dwarves as well? Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear.
All bones on deck.
Okay, let's send out someone to keep it. Oh, hello.
Not likely.
Okay, we've got Jimathus, Custerman. Yeah, that's...
I'll ignore that.
Those armies do not look...
Shape.
Do not look good to deal with. So I'm glad I checked that before I went and grabbed this, because that would have been a bad time. So instead, I'm just going to head back because the seas are dangerous. There's so many bad people on the seas, and I'm saying that as a pirate. You know it's bad when a pirate's saying that. Have a rotting Promethean to ride around on shore. You've now got crabs. Enjoy. I could go down Trash Pox Marsh just for shits and giggles. Fuck it, I'm going to try. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of It's a lot of boys, isn't it? It's a lot of boys. But on the other hand, we've got a lot of Necrofex Colossuses, so I think we should be able to kill them pretty easily, but that's going to have to wait until next. Am I going to get Thyrus killed again? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.